But if there are some people that can do it, right? You look at someone like me, like a Brandon Carter, etc. Yeah, we can look ourselves in the mirror and be like, damn, that wasn't good enough. We got to do better.
Yeah, but that's the key. It's that part. I got to do better. It's not self-loathing. It's not self-put. He's like, I got to do better.
Yeah,
I got to do better. I fucked up. I did all this shit. I'm like, no. I got to do better. I got to do better tomorrow. You got to. We are where we are, man. We got to take it from here and win.
Absolutely.
And win.
Yeah, you don't cry about it. You just like do better.
Right. Even if you fall behind, even if you're behind, pause. You got to actually fucking. It's like I got to take it from here and win. You know.
Santos says, "Hello, everyone. I have a question. How do you cut off people that no longer benefit you? I'm the only one in my social circle that makes over $100,000 per year. Should I just ignore people I no longer want around when they reach out, or just take long to respond and never meet up with them? I'm tired of being the smartest in the room."
Crowd out. Just crowd out. If your calendar is full of shit you got to do, you won't have time for bullshit.
Yeah.
Fill your calendar up with the shit you want to do, and you want time for bullshit. But if you got friends like that who want some bullshit, when there's a time or opportunity for some bullshit, they may come in handy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me?
You just gotta schedule them out, bro.
Yeah.
And then put them in only when you feel like bullshitting.
My fault. Are you supposed to be answering these questions?
No, this
my fault, man. I don't want to like.
This is your money, bro.
I just had I had a pre-workout before, and then you gave me this gorilla mind,
Rush.
and then this shit got mad shit in it. So it's like,
you good, bro. You're good
for hours.
You're good. Your take, our take, whatever. We're prioritizing your answer though first. Nav Singh says, Brandon, can you talk about how it's going with your investment properties? Also, bring Tom Cruise on the show with you.
Oh, yo, so I've been buying Section 8 real estate, man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got
awesome.
a few units now.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? We get Section 8 properties, man.
Are you buying commercial or residential?
Residential, single family shit.
With Tom Cruise?
Yeah, Tom put me on. Everything.
Tom Cruise?
So
he does like Section 8 properties.
Yeah, not the actor.
I know. I was like,
Tom Cruise. So in between Mission Impossibles, he's helping me out. I introduced you if y'all ever want to meet him. You know what I'm saying? But he. Anytime I want to learn something, I get a mentor in that, right? So like I was like, Section 8 sound like the move because the government would pay for these broke niggas to get to live, and I don't have to worry about getting the rent from them. It's guaranteed by the government. So we just put a poor boy up in that bitch, and the government is going to pay for
buying in Miami or other places?
Oh, other places, never Miami. You know what I'm saying?
I hate Section 8, but there's a reason for that. But that's a whole other discussion.
I can talk to you.
Unless the audience wants to hear it.
Yeah, go for it. What was your experience?
Okay, so
I'm audience now.
Yeah. So this is okay.
Flashback.
Yeah, we go flashback on this shit. I'm getting PTSD. So what I noticed with Section 8 is Section 8 is great if you're in a market where the rental price doesn't fluctuate.
Yeah.
Like if it's stagnant and you can pretty much, it's been like that for a bit, fantastic, because you get that money coming in, it's cool. The reason why it's not a good idea in Miami, guys, is because the rental prices have gone up significantly. So, and then they're coming back down. So they're kind of volatile here because the market's exploded and hasn't really stabilized yet. So having Section 8 tenants, like they'll be paying one price, then a year or two later, rents went up like $300-400. You try to raise the rent on them, they can't afford it. Or what end up happening is Section 8 will say, yeah, we'll pay a portion of it. But then they got to come in with the extra $100 or $200. Well, the problem is that people that are on Section 8 are really bad with money. Yeah. That's why they're on Section 8 in the first place. So they can't come up with that $100 to $200 that they're supposed to pay on their end. And then you're in a rock and a hard place as a landlord because you're like, okay, I'm getting a majority of it through Section 8, but I'm not cash flowing as much as I should. And that's where you got to make the decision, right? Does this rent matter to you to match that much where you're going to let this dickhead disrespect you, not pay you what they're supposed to pay you? Or you could just kick them out. Me, I said, fuck y'all niggas. I don't need your money. Get the fuck out. So I evicted all of them. But the problem with that is then you get vacancy and it's a pain in the ass. So I suggest, just from my experience, if you're going to do Section 8, do it in a stable real estate market where the cost of rent is pretty much stable versus like a Miami where it's fluctuated so much over the past few years.
Yeah.
Not a good move here.
Also, getting it out of your place is another headache itself.
What was that?
Getting out of your place.
Eviction process. For them? Luckily, Florida is a better landlord friendly.
Yeah.
And I was able to get these motherfuckers out, but it is a pain in the ass dealing with Section 8 tenants because they're not the most reputable people a lot of times.
If you ever wanted to get into, I know some motherfuckers.
But what's your experience with it?
Oh, my shit has been pleasant.
It's been good.
I had time to help me like navigate a lot of that shit.
And you guys are buying in markets where rent is probably way more stagnant.
The middle of the country, like Ohio, all that shit.
Good.
Then I'll take Section 8 all day over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I got just some like wholesalers out there who like find the properties.
Yeah.
They get like $1,000 or some shit, and then you
buy
get the shit. Yeah, I bought my first crib, man. It was like 65K,
bro, crazy. The Midwest has some deals.
Seller finance. They motherfuckers only wanted 2K down.
What?
My nigga, yo, 2K down. This is fucking nothing. They giving you shits away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They giving you shits away.
Shit, I might have to get with you.
They
guys.
need the money.
And then we threw a fucking poor boy in there, man. The government is paying his shit, man. It's lit.
You call him a poor boy?
It's lit. Yeah, poor boy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he is, right? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I meant to say broke nigga. There you go.
I like that one better.
Now I'm about to get in with y'all then on that one because the Midwest, it's a great market. I just haven't tapped it because I don't have a property manager out there or whatever. You need somebody. You need people out there managing that shit. I'm assuming he has people that do that.
Yeah, and also you gotta like screen these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? So like like the screening process is more important with Section 8. Yeah, because motherfuckers ain't fucking broke for no reason. You just got to make sure they're not, on no fucking crazy.
But I'm assuming they're coming to you with the Section 8 already.
They got the vouchers.
They already got the vouchers, right?
The vouchers, yeah.
But you don't want them selling drugs and doing some.
You don't want them fucking selling. You don't want your shit to turn into the bando, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want this shit to turn into the fucking trap house.
Yeah. What I've noticed when it comes to tenants, the biggest thing that I learned is like income don't mean shit. Because I had a couple tenants that make $100K per year still not paying their fucking rent. Yeah. What matters the most is credit, bro.
Yeah. So
because when they got good credit, they're scared about that shit going down.
Yeah. Yo, broke motherfuckers. Yo, so you should be surprised, man. You do credit checks on Section 8 motherfuckers too. Some of them got alright credit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
So, yeah, man.
Okay.
Like you just don't want to make sure it's like bankruptcies, crazy delinquencies and shit, but you run credit checks even on Section 8.
Okay.
So you got to be strict. You got to be a little stricter with these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
If they got a voucher and they check some of the vouchers.
So what are your prerequisites when you bring them in? So just good credit and they got the voucher?
Just not fucking bad credit. Okay. No fucking criminal history. Yeah. Bad. No like fucking awful credit, and that's it, man. Really, like Tom goes through more shit. He'll like fucking look at their like rent history and shit, but he's more experienced than me. Yeah. No, Midwest is fantastic if you're gonna do Section 8. That's the spot
because the rental rates there are pretty much locked, bro. Like there's people there that have been there for years with the same rent, and rent doesn't go up that much,
bro. Miami's
$100 every couple years,
I'm gonna
bro.
keep it being, bro. Miami's bad for business, bro. Everything's just like. Look at the marketplace, bro. Mm-hmm. It's fluctuating up and down, and people here already have money. So it's like,
you mean real estate or
real estate, cars? I just feel like here is kind of like where you come to like retire. Making
I used to feel that way.
Making money here is different because we're online, so it's different. But our business itself, I don't know, bro.
Well, it depends on the business, right? Because if motherfuckers got money, they spend it too, right? These motherfuckers with restaurants doing pretty well for themselves.
But lifestyle, luxury, that makes money. But other than that, how do you make money here in Miami? Other than the OnlyFans.
No, real talk though. Real talk. I mean, real estate. I know some real estate agents who do really well. I know some fucking car dealers who do well. I know some. I'm just trying to think. I get what you're saying though.
It's not easy, bro.
Yeah,
there's a couple, but not like a lot.
Well, you're saying like they were successful, then they came here after the fact.
I know some doctors who make money. You hear like, especially like the chicks. The doctors who help like the chick, because the Miami girls spend a lot of money on their appearance,
the recovery homes and shit like that, right?
That type of shit, or fucking plastic surgeons.
Yeah. I think the average guy coming to Miami, how is he gonna make money?
The average motherfucker.
Yeah.
I think what Fred's saying is like they make money somewhere else, then they move their business here.
You got some shit.
They got some shit going, then they move over here and start their business and like kind of move it over here, but like they already had an infrastructure. I think he's what.
Oh, you mean like you mean coming from rock bottom?
Rock bottom.
Oh, from rock bottom. Yeah, I can see how that could be difficult, especially with the high rent. I mean, it's probably like that with every big city, right? Like because it's to make money. Okay, you need like leverage, and leverage can come in the form of like money. If you have money, you can spend, you can invest and do some other shit. If you got like some high income skill, that's leverage.
Yeah,
or if you have like some sort of media, right? Like your podcast is leverage. You guys can find ways to make money, or Kim Kardashian can do a post and make $1 million, right? Yep. So those are the three forms of leverage.
Or blackmail like Diddy.
Yeah, and if you ain't got the leverage though, then you got to get it somehow. You got to put in the fucking just work, right? And then stack the money. That's why I said in the beginning, you get rich, you got to make more money. You spend and invest the difference, because that the money you invest is the difference. That's the leverage you can use to make more money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But no, man, that's great that you got into real estate. We could definitely. I didn't even know, so we could definitely talk about that some more, because I know that was something that you had like mentioned before. But I'm glad that you're like in the game now, so we could talk about that.
Yeah. What did he do? Find a mentor.
And then he got a mentor and he did it. And like Smart. You're in a niche market, which is like which is really good, because Section 8 is fantastic in stable rental markets.
But not here.
Yeah, just not good in Miami.
Nah.
The problem with Miami is that our rent isn't. We haven't stabilized yet. The blow up from the pandemic and people moving here in abundance, etc. Like, our rental markets haven't corrected yet.
Yeah, it's insane here.
Yeah,
it's insane.
It's like it. But now here's the thing. Like, I've actually had to lower my rent in some places, because now it's slowly starting to stabilize.
Starting to get back to normal. Yeah.
Starting to get back to normal.
You lower rent?
Inflation. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
you're gonna have to, bro, because this is me just paying attention. A lot of the projects here stopped. If you notice, you see all the cranes all around and shit like that.
They're in debt, bro. They're losing money.
These apartment complexes, like, a lot of them aren't finishing. So I guess what they bit off a little bit more than they can chew. Thought way more people were going to move down here. It's still growing and expanding at like an incredible rate, but they scaled a little too fast.
But you know what? Everyone was getting a loan. Foreigners, people come here. Everyone got a loan.
Yeah, but it's fine. Like, I'm lowering it a little bit. I mean, I'm still cash flowing because I got the houses at such good deals.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, to find a good deal in Miami now with the interest rates as high as they are, yeah, you got to go to the Midwest, bro.
That's a spot.
Yeah,
that's smart.
And that's true. You could buy houses for like 60 to 60, not even 100K.
Bro, you know what that is? A down payment for a Lambo. You could buy a house.
Yeah, you could buy a house in the Midwest. Now, that said, right, you won't be able to charge as much rent.
Yeah.
Not at all. You charge like $500, some shit like that, $300 to $500. But and you got to buy a lot more of them to make the same cash flow.
That's the thing. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're dealing with a way poor, like, demographic of people, bro. Like, these are people that have never had $2,000 in their account in their life.
See, I just don't want the headache. I want a business where I can avoid the headache. I put it on somebody else.
Well, Section 8 is the way. That's really good. And then they're paying it. Do your tenants have to pay any difference, or is government covers all of it?
In my spots, the government. When I have now the vouchers, it covers like everything.
That's the best way.
If you can get
Damn.
that shit,
Yeah.
Because the more money they have,
different.
the more.
My guy had to pay like $500, bro.
That's when you run into problems.
That nigga will pay like, yo, bro, give me another week.
Yeah.
I'll get another week.
Yeah,
yo,
bro.
This happened.
No, he was talking to you.
Well, at first it was me. Then I realized, you know what? Fuck me.
Yeah,
I'm the owner.
Yeah.
Talk to this woman and my sister.
Yeah.
She gonna run their ass up
The
the street.
motherfuckers don't know who on that shit.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
But no, I wanted to get training wheels off, do it myself at the very beginning to understand the process. Not understand. Hey,
Yeah,
landlord,
you have a middleman.
tenant.
Yeah.
Nah, talk to the property manager.
And for everybody, if you guys want to get into real estate and you want to do like Section 8, that's such a good thing. Now we turn this shit into a real estate podcast. Make it where the voucher covers at like as
Everything.
close
As
as
much as
possible to
possible.
it, bro. Because what ends up happening if they have to pay a portion, because I ran into this shit so many times. Oh, you got to pay 100, 200, even that little bit.
Happened to me.
They won't pay that shit.
But hold on, you know why? Because
They won't pay.
it was an older guy I spoke to. Listen, brother.
And they'll think that they can stiff you.
Hold on.
Like they won't pay.
I said, man to man, bro. You're Haitian. I'm from Barbados, nigga. We're both from the Caribbean. Tell me straight, what's going on? Well, I'm in a lot of debt. And I ate a cat and a dog, but I owe some people some money on my credit card. I'll pay that first. And that was the thing. He's paying off his other debts first rather than his rent. And I get it, but nigga, I gotta pay my mortgage, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's crazy that he prioritized credit card over what he's over. It's
Home.
stupid.
Because he's like,